Hello first PUC students, this is the video for you and I'm continue with the number system, and last class we had discussed how to convert decimal number system to other number system, but now we are going to discuss how do we going to convert the other number system to decimal. Other number system is nothing but binary, octal and hexadecimal. Okay, those who didn't watch my previous video, I will post the link in the description box. Please do watch. And first PUC students, don't skip the video. This is a basic concept, and this exam, first quarterly exam, we will be having the syllabus of first chapter and second chapter. Definitely, many of my students got very much confused with how to do the conversion. So at the last, I will tell you the no, the like a mind map type so that it is easy for you to identify. You will not get any confused. Okay, so don't skip the video and watch that. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you how to convert the other number system to decimal. So what we have to do, first write the position of each digit starting from right to left, which means the rightmost digit, and the formula just into base to the power of position. This is the formula you have to apply it. Okay, then finally you have to add all the result to get the decimal number. Let's see with an example now. Now for example, I want to convert now, I'll take the binary number. See, always remember the binary number, you should be having only zeros and 1. So I am taking now 11011. This is the binary. I am going to convert to what? Decimal. I am going to convert it. Okay. So this one we can call it as a base 2. This one is called as a base 10. Clear? Now how can you do that? Now write the number as it is. 11011. After that, what you have to do? You have to take the digit here. So digit means 1. 1 is the digit, right? And multiplication by 2 to the power of. You have to start with 2 to the power of position. So what is the meaning of position? So the position will start with 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Clear? From the last element you are going to start with. Okay. So the position you have to start with 0, 1. How in mathematics we will be starting with 1, 10, 100 from the last position, right? The same way here also 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that you have to start. So 2 into, what is the position here? 0. That you have to write it. And again, what is the digit here? 1 is a digit. So 1 into, again 2 to the power of, what is the position here? 1. And again here you have to take 0 into 2 to the power of what? It is a 2. Clear? Next, what is the next number? 1 into 2 to the power of what? 3. Next one is what? 1 into 2 to the power of what? 4. So this till here everyone understood. After that, what you have to do? Anything to the power of 0. In mathematics we will say, right, anything to the power of 0 is what? 1. So what is the answer? 1 into 1 is 1 is the answer. Next again, 1 into 2 to the power of 1. What is 2 to the power of 1 is 2. So 1 into 2 what? 2. Again here, 0 into anything multiplied by 0 what? 0. So no need to do square and all. So directly you can mention what? 0 here. Next, what is that? 2 to the power of 3. So what is the 2 to the power of 3? 2 into 2 into 3. Sorry, 2 into 2 into 2. What is that answer? 8, right? So 8 into 1 is 8. Next is what? Next you have to identify 1 into 2 to the power of 4. So what is 1 into 2 to the power of 4? So 8 into 2, 16, right? So 16 you have to write it here. Now finally what you should do? You have to add everything. That will be your answer. So you will be getting the answer as 27. So what you have to do? So whatever the numbers are there, you have to take it and multiply by 2 to the power of position value. Position, it will start with 0, 1, 2 like that. And another thing you have to remember is anything to the power of 0 is what? 1. The next one is binary to decimal in the fractional part. In case if they are asking the question as a fractional part, how can you do it? I will take an example here as a fractional part. 1, 0, 0, 0.1, 1, 0, 1. So this one you are going to convert to what? Decimal. The same concept only. Only one difference here I'll tell you. So this before the point we can call it as a whole part. After the decimal point we can call it as a fractional part. So this whole part, the position will start with what? 0, 1 and 2. Just now we discussed, right? But after the decimal point, here it will start with what? It will start with -1, -2, -3 and -4. So from the front only it will start. From this line only it will start. Clear now? Now the same thing we are going to do it here. 1 into 2 to the power of what? Here, sorry, -2, -3, -4. So 2 to the power of -4. Clear? Again here what? 0 into 2 to the power of -3. After that here what? 1 into 2 to the power of -2. And again here what? 1 into 2 to the power of -1. Okay. And after that what you have to do? Here again 0. So 0 into 2 to the power of what? 0. And again here also 0 into 2 to the power of 1. Again here what? 1 into 2 to the power of 2. I hope everyone is clear. After the decimal point, it start with -1, -2, -3. Now, how can you do 1 into 2 to the power of -4? My 2 to the power of -4 is nothing but you have to mention what? 1 into 1 by 2 to the power of 4. Like that you have to mention. Clear now? 1 into 2 to the power of 4. That is nothing but 2 to the power of -4. This is way you have to convert it. Okay, now you can tell me 1 into 1 by 2 to the power of 4 if you do it in the calculator. What will be the answer? The answer will be now 0.0625 will be the answer. Okay. Now the next one, 0 into 2 to the power of 2. Whatever it is, the final answer will be what? It will be a 0 will be the answer. Right? Again, 1 into 2 to the power of -2 is nothing but 1 into 1 by 2 to the power of 2. That is nothing but what? 0.25 will be the answer. Okay. Now next one is what? 1 into 2 to the power of -1. So 1 into 2 to the power of -1 is nothing but what? 0.5 will be the answer. Now next one is what? 0. So 0 into 2 to the power of 0 is what? 1. So 1 into 0 is nothing but 0 is the answer. Next one again here also what? 0 is the answer. Then again what is the answer? Again the answer will be 1 into 2 to the power 4 is the answer. So what is the final answer? If you calculate everything in the calculator, you will get answer as 4.8125 will be the answer. So this is what? As a decimal. I hope everyone is clear how to do that. Okay. So after the decimal point, you have to start with the position value as -1. And before the decimal point, you have to start with the position value as 0. And 1 into 2 to the power of -4 means 1 into this 1 into 1 by 2 to the power of 4. So here 0 into 1 by 2 to the power of 3. Like that you have to do it. Clear? Okay, what is the next one? Octal to decimal. Octal to decimal also the same concept only. So 378 for example, sorry 372 to the power of to the base 8 now. I am going to convert it into decimal now. So how can I do it? The same concept you have to do it. So 372 and you have to take what? From this 2 into here you have to mention what? 8 to the power of what? 0. So here the position is 0, 1 and 2. So the same way 7 into 8 to the power of 1. And here what? 3 into 8 to the power of 2. This is what you have to convert it. Now tell me 2 into 8 to the power of 0 means what? 1. So 2 into 1 is 2 is the answer. Now what is that? 7 into 8 to the power of 1, which means 7 into 8. 7 is for what? 56. After that 3 into 8 square. 8 square is nothing but 64. So 64 into 3 is what? 192 is the answer. Then finally what you have to do? You have to add everything now. So What is the answer? 192 plus 56 plus 2 is nothing but 250 is the answer. Okay, 250 you have to mention here. It is 250 base what? 10 you have to mention. Clear now? Okay, the same way octal to decimal fractional part. How can we do the conversion? The same conversion method only you have to do it. But into a to the power of you have to do it. Clear now? I'll tell you how to do that now. I'll take the example here, 24.6 to the base 8. Now we are going to convert to the decimal. Now how can you do that? Again the same thing, 24.6 you can take it and 0.6 here. So what is the positional value here? Minus 1, 4 means 0 and here 1. Okay, so what is that? 6 into a to the power of minus 1 and again here what? 4 into a to the power of 0 and here what? 2 into a to the power of 1. Okay, now tell here 6 into a to the power of minus 1. So what you have to do? 6 into 1 by 8. So 1 by 8 is nothing but what is the answer? 1 by 8 is nothing but 0.125. That multiplied by 6 you have to do. So what is the answer? 0.75 will be the answer. Okay, then 4 into a to the power of 0. A to the power of 0 is nothing but what? 1. So 4 into 1 is what? 4 you have to mention. Next 2 into a to the power of 1 is nothing but 16. So 16. So what is the final answer? You have to add everything now. 0.75 plus 4 plus 16 is nothing but 20.75 will be the answer. Okay, to the base what? 10. Clear? After that, next one is what? Hexadecimal to decimal. The same. What you will be multiplied with? You are going to multiply with 16 to the power of, you are going to multiply with. Now taking the value here, 355A I am taking it now, 35A. I hope everyone remember A is nothing but what? 10. So to the base 16 you are going to convert to what? To the 10. So now 35A. So A you have to take it like this. And what you have to do, you have to apply the value. A is nothing but what? 10. In the hexadecimal we discussed, right? From 10 onwards you have to represent in alphabet. So 10 into what? 16 to the power of 0. And again here 5. So 5 into what? 16 to the power of 1. And again here 3 into 16 to the power of 2. Okay. Now what is the answer you are going to mention? So 10 into 16 to the power of 0 is nothing but 10 into 1. So 10 into 1 is what? 10. After that 5 into 16. So what is 5 into 16? It's nothing but 80. Because here 16 to the power of 1. What is 16 into 16? So 16 into 16 is 256. So 256 into 3. 256 into 3 is nothing but 768. Okay, now we have to add everything. So 10 plus 80 plus 768. What is the answer? 858 is the answer. That will be what? Your decimal. Clear now? So hexadecimal to decimal. Hexadecimal to decimal, I am taking the value here. What you have to do now? So 2a point f. So here 2a point f. So here what you will be taking, f is nothing but what value? It's a 15th value. So 15 into 16 to the power of minus 1. Correct? No? After the decimal point, minus 1. Next a is nothing but what? 10. So 10 into 16 to the power of what? 0. Because before the point is there. Next here what? 2 into 16 to the power of 1. So what is the answer you will be mentioning? 15 into 16 to the power of minus 1. How can you write this? 1 by 16 to the power of 1. Right? So 1 by 16 is what? Nothing but 0.0625 into, you have to multiply it by 50. So what is the answer you will be getting? 0.9375. I will repeat it here. So 15 into 1 by 16. So 1 by 16 you have to mention 0.0625 into 15. You will get the answer here. Next, what? 10 into 16 to the power of 0. 16 to the power of 0 is what? 1. So 10 into 1 is nothing but what? 10. Okay. And after that, what you have to mention? You have to mention here 2 into 16. So what is nothing but 32. So if you add everything, you will get the answer as what? 42.9375 is the answer. Clear now? This is what you will be getting it. Okay. So I hope everybody is clear with the concept how to do from one number system to other number system. Okay. In next class, I am going to discuss with you the other conversion. Then I will give you the mind map. Clear? If you have any question, post your question in the comment section. I will reply to your answer. Thank you so much.